Hi Aries, welcome back to my channel. We are about relationship with ourselves first, okay? So you can have a healthy relationship outside of yourself, but it comes from managing your emotions. You can identify your intuition because it comes from good health, good wealth, right? But it comes from the essence of love. We'll take this card. You could be a single person, okay, looking at self-reflection, self-development, okay? You're looking at maybe Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is all about independence. All right, when it comes to being self-sufficient, okay, maybe you're working very hard. All right, Aries, you could be exploring to be a leader when it comes to being maybe an entrepreneur. You're looking at maybe you're idealistic when it comes to maybe being self-assured when it comes to your pentacles. All right, use your intuition, okay, all right, to bring about your creativity, all right, to bring about you to be more active and ambitious, because now you're looking at movements. Maybe you're thinking of a Cancer person, or Aries, you're looking at the willpower of your goals, of you standing up for yourself when it comes to your structure. You're looking at maybe balancing your feminine and masculine energy within yourself, okay, to co-create with the universe. Because you're looking at being a soul, having a human experience, okay. You can see that the sky is your limit. Maybe looking at communication when it comes to peace. Because now you're looking at self-expression. Okay, so it looks like you've got the willpower because you trust your own intuition. Because you're looking at maybe a judgment when it comes to your movements, all right? But you've got that self-control, self-discipline, okay, to move forward. All right, you're moving forward very independently, very strong. I can see you being very ambitious and bringing in lots of opportunities on your way of you moving forward, all right? You could be a single person with that willpower to complete one or two loose ends. Because now, Aries, I see a situation where you're coming into fulfillment, all right? Maybe looking at a soul world when it comes to the end of a cycle or a person or a situation. Maybe looking at soulmates, all right? Or you're looking at your ships coming in when it comes to trading. You could be a trader, okay? You could be trading, okay, when it comes to independent wealth. I can see the actions, the energy, okay? Your ships are coming in. Maybe you're looking, Aries, all right, at your personal journey when it comes to transformation. Maybe you're turning afloat because maybe you're single at the moment because you fear moving forward. Or maybe you fear being single moving forward. Or you fear moving forward. Or maybe you're single due to deception. Maybe someone was barking up the wrong tree about a situation. Seems to be deception, fears, an illusion. That's probably why you're single for some of you. You look at the shadow of self. You look at your mood, using your intuition. Maybe you went somewhere impulsively, under deception. So now you've got a different perspective when it comes to your success. Thinking maybe you know now you have the willpower, Aries, to be very ambitious, to go through your soul world when it comes to being successful, when it comes to trading. Maybe you want to be more autonomous when it comes to traveling. Maybe you feel like you'll get more insight. Maybe you're traveling around the world because now you're looking at a tower moment, sudden changes. Sudden changes when it comes to your maybe transformation, when it comes to moving. Maybe you're moving abroad. Maybe you're immigrating. It's going to be a shock for some people. Because maybe a King of Pentacles is looking, thinking. Or maybe you're thinking about King of Pentacles. Someone from your past. Could be your ex. This masculine, he's a traveler. He could be an investor. He could be looking at you or you're looking at him for a movement. Maybe you both feel this connection, but no one's saying anything. It's under intuition. Because now maybe you're looking at the energy of the Empress, Aries. Divine Feminine. You feel that intuition. You feel that feeling. Maybe you feel that feeling to move forward, to marry someone maybe. Maybe you feel more committed. Oh, you're walking away from a marriage that was under deception. Aries, maybe some of you. Walking away maybe from a marriage that you invested in very heavily. Maybe you're looking at old investments and you're walking away from people, things, and places. It could be a Scorpio person. Because now maybe you feel when it comes to success, you were trapped in the mind. Maybe because you're looking at maybe someone else when it comes to a soulmate connection. Maybe you feel like you found your counterpart when it comes to business, a business partner, maybe an Aquarius person. Maybe you're watching them on the internet. Maybe someone's not telling that person the truth about how they feel, or no one's exposing the truth and acknowledging the truth, but someone feels like they're stuck in regret. Aries, maybe you're looking at your feelings. Maybe someone gave you a surprise gift and now you're passing up events, maybe because your feelings are in regret about trading or moving or immigrating to maybe a Cancer Libra person or Aquarius person under deception of a Cancer person. Maybe you're looking at victory, maybe when it comes to walking away from people, things, and places. It seems like you're very passionate about it, Aries, because now you're looking at victory, because now you're looking at stability. Maybe you're walking out of a home unexpectedly because you feel stuck when it comes to maybe investments. You feel stuck in your feelings, think about someone else. Maybe you're fearing when it comes to maybe a Gemini person, Aquarius person. Maybe you feel like you miss an opportunity with this person. Maybe you want to go in more reliable to this person. Maybe you want to work with this person. Maybe you feel quite passionate about this person, Aquarius person. Maybe your feelings of regret, but don't forget, Aries, you can always turn all your regrets into greats. I know it's easier said than done, but look at your image, look at your experiences, look at your knowledge, and turn it into your wisdom, and there's your happily ever after. Just look more into yourself, my darling, all right? Protect yourself, protect your beliefs. You are an earth angel. Maybe you're looking to, like, look at your feelings more when it comes to abandonmentship issues, maybe, for that speed change, away from deception, to bring you stability. Seems to be a hidden feeling about a love when it comes to inheritance, when it comes to a project. Maybe look at an investment when it comes to sparkling idea, when it comes to the Emperor and the Empress. King of Pentacles, you could be thinking about King of Pentacles, Aries, with a different perspective when it comes to a Taurus person or Leo person, when it comes to foundation. There seems to be like a fight, maybe, with a King of Swords on this pathway to a decision, to be very clear about a challenge when it comes to a Taurus or a Capricorn person, a wish fulfillment for a loving woman, a sweetheart. Maybe looking at your strength, about being backstabbed, but now you highlighted you are the Holy Grail and you're investing in yourself. Yeah, invest in yourself. Yeah, King of Wands. Maybe looking at this passion when it comes to confusion or this conflict, when it comes to romance with a Taurus person, a past person that you need to have boundaries with, heartbroken when it comes to fighting at any cost, which has become a burden, a nightmare when it comes to manifesting a group with a Queen of Wands, looking at this Two of Cups with the truth. And Aquarius person comes to calmer waters. Aries, my darlings, all right, you're looking at the energy of the Empress. Maybe you're walking away from people, things, and places to recognize your own self-evaluation. You're coming out of a stuck situation when it comes to maybe your pentacles, because now you're looking at maybe a merit. Maybe you feel the Empress is a merit, all right, a single person, looking at humanity, humanness, goodness. So you feel like you walked away from someone, maybe. You had that willpower to walk away. Now you feel like a tarot reader is a merit when it comes to maybe obstruction, a contract you had to walk away from. Maybe someone was dying to go to someone else's world, but maybe a Cancer person maybe bring distractions for you in a binding contract that wasn't good. It made you stuck in finances. But it seems like you're going to be okay, Aries. You're going to bring back your stability. Just bring harmony to your thoughts and your emotions. You just have to accept that maybe you're going for regret, but you can turn all your regrets into greats, all right, Aries? Yeah, maybe you feel a bit lonely at the moment, a bit disappointed. No, don't let someone control you like that, my lovelies, okay? Come out of isolation. Go and seek your own happiness. Use your intuition. Maybe you was around a Taurus person or Libra person or Sagittarius person, overindulgence. All they cared about was party, overindulgence, you know. Maybe they committed you into a contract for obstruction to keep up this party lifestyle. Maybe you're vowing to yourself to turn your back and look at your own wishes, your own hopes. And maybe you feel like these people just worship gold or diamonds All right, maybe you want forgiveness, maybe from a Aquarius person. Maybe you want to see this person's okay, because now you want marriage, maybe for a Aquarius person that's on the internet for stability. Maybe you feel this person is a blessing to you. You look at fulfillment, all right? But don't be stubborn, okay? Remember, walk in love, talk in truth. Love you, Aries. Bye.